Angels are going to give you a great gift today. Please do not ignore it. You need this divine guidance from the angels. It's amazing how life places us in moments where we feel we are searching for something greater, something we cannot always clearly define. At this very moment, you may feel that restlessness, that need to find answers or direction, and it is important to know that you're not going through this alone. There is a greater force, a divine presence walking beside you, even when everything seems uncertain. Believe that God is with you every step of the way. He has the power to transform sadness into joy, to turn despair into new hope. All the challenges you have faced, all the battles that seemed impossible, were opportunities for growth and strengthening, and each of those experiences is preparing you for something great that is yet to come. Even when life seems difficult and obstacles pile up, remember that you are being guided by a force that wants the best for you. The road may be arduous, but it has a purpose. With every step you take, you are getting closer to the destiny God has prepared for you, a destiny full of peace, happiness, and fulfillment. In the most difficult moments, when the burden seems too heavy, remember that God is by your side, strengthening you and offering His unconditional support. He never abandons you, even in the darkest nights. He is present, illuminating the way so that you can move forward. His presence is a constant source of light and hope, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Trust in the path, even when you don't understand the reasons. Every challenge is an opportunity for you to grow, to become stronger and more resilient. The peace and happiness you seek are closer than you imagine. Continue firmly with faith and confidence that God is guiding you and that He has a wonderful plan for your life. Remember that you are not alone. God is with you today and always, guiding every step, even in the most uncertain moments. Believe in His power. Trust in His grace and know that He is always working in your favor, even when you don't perceive it. Stay firm in faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. Every challenge overcome is one more step towards the bright future God has prepared for you. If you truly trust in the angels, leave your like and check if you are subscribed to the channel so you will always receive divine blessings from the angels. Believe in the angels. They can bless you and give you great divine guidance. Sometimes life can seem like a path full of challenges, where each step feels harder than the last. But even when the road is tough, it's important to remember that those challenges are opportunities for growth and learning. Every difficult moment you face is an opportunity for you to become stronger, both in heart and mind. It's as if God is using those situations to show you how capable you are and how much He loves you. Even though the journey may seem long and tiring, have confidence and keep moving forward with faith. Believe that every stage of the journey has a special purpose. God is always by your side, guiding you toward a future filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. No matter how difficult things may seem now, remember that something wonderful awaits you just ahead. Never forget that God's love is present in every moment of your life, even in the hours when hope seems distant and courage falters. Know that you are on your way to great blessings. It's normal to feel like everything is dark and there's no way out from time to time, but it's precisely in those moments that your faith shines brightest. Faith is like a light that illuminates your path, even in the darkest nights. When discouragement hits you, don't let it extinguish your hope. You've come a long way to give up now. The faith that has brought you this far is no small thing. It's the force that has sustained your steps, even when everything around you seems to be crumbling. In moments of weakness, remember that it is faith that gives you the strength to continue. It's the flame that keeps your desire to move forward alive. Every step you take is a testament to your determination and the strength of your faith, even when the path seems impossible to cross. It is that faith that drives you to keep going. In moments when you feel weak, it is faith that gives you the courage to face a new day. Never underestimate the power that your belief has in your life. When everything it seems lost, faith is the bond that keeps you connected to your dreams and hopes, no matter how bleak the path may seem. There is a light within you that never goes out. That light is fueled by your faith, a faith that has been tested and strengthened over time. With each challenge you overcome, You prove how strong and resilient you are. God sees all your struggles and is always by your side, holding you up and giving you strength. Stay firm, knowing that every part of your journey has a deep meaning. The road may be difficult, but it is also full of opportunities for you to realize the greatness of God's grace and love in your life. Believe that wonderful things are coming, and let your faith be your constant guide. The light that shines within you is living proof of the power of love and faith that sustain you at every moment. The faith you carry is powerful and only grows stronger with each challenge you face. It is not just a positive thought, but a real and active force that moves your life forward. Your faith lifts you when you fall and gives you hope when it seems there is no way out. It is the certainty that despite the difficulties, there is a purpose and a plan for you. Trust in that because your faith has already helped you through storms in the past and will continue to help you, no matter how strong the winds you may still face. Imagine your faith as a strong, well-rooted tree. It keeps you firm even when the strongest winds of life blow. When everything seems difficult, it is that faith that gives you the strength to continue and reminds you of all the times you have already overcome challenges in the past. Every little triumph is proof of how powerful it is to believe and persevere. Those victories, no matter how small, show that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Keep those good memories within you because they will give you energy in times when life seems harder. When you feel fear or uncertainty, turn your thoughts toward your faith. Remember that you are not fighting alone. There is a higher power, something divine, that is always by your side, holding you up and guiding you. That faith you carry is like a direct line to that power, offering you support and direction whenever you need it. Every new day is an opportunity to strengthen that faith. Even in the hardest hours, there are important lessons hidden in every experience. Those lessons make you stronger and prepare you for what is to come. Believe that with faith, you are capable of facing any situation and of reaching the peace and happiness that are reserved for you. Stay firm because wonderful things are coming and you already have everything you need to achieve them. Faith is like a special lens that helps you see beyond daily problems and trust that there is a greater reason for everything that happens. It is normal to feel sadness or discouragement from time to time, but do not let those feelings paralyze you. Use your faith as a tool to overcome those difficult moments. It not only helps you get through them, but it also gives you the strength to grow and become stronger, facing each challenge with courage and hope. Keep that faith alive within you. It will continue to guide your steps even in the darkest times until you find the light again. Never forget how far you have already come. Every step you have taken, every difficulty you have overcome is a testament to your incredible inner strength. Sometimes it is easy to forget all that you have already achieved, especially when you are facing new challenges. But whenever you look back and see what you have already overcome, you will realize how resilient you are. Remember all the battles you have already won, both internal and external. Think about the moments when you stood up even when it seemed impossible. Every struggle, every difficulty was an opportunity for you to demonstrate your determination and courage. You have faced situations that seemed insurmountable and have come out of them stronger and more prepared for what is to come. Your resilience, that ability to recover and move forward, is one of the most remarkable things about you. It is not just the ability to endure difficult times, but to come out of them even stronger. Every experience has taught you something valuable and strengthened your spirit. That resilience is a quality that you carry within you that will allow you to face anything that comes in the future. Faith helps you see beyond what is happening now and trust that there is a greater purpose in everything you face. Allow yourself to feel sadness and discouragement because those feelings are part of life, but do not let them defeat you. Use your faith to overcome them. Faith not only helps you survive during difficult times, but it also allows you to thrive. It gives you the strength to face any challenge with courage and hope. Keep that faith alive in your heart, and it will continue to guide your steps, leading you from darkness to light. Do not forget how far you have come. Every step taken, every barrier you have overcome is a testament to your strength and determination. Sometimes when things get tough, it is easy to lose sight of everything you have already achieved, But whenever you look back and perceive the difficulties you have overcome, remember the great strength you have within you. Think of all the battles you have already won, both the ones you fought within yourself and the ones you faced in the world around you. Every challenge was an opportunity to show your courage and perseverance. You have faced situations that seemed impossible to overcome, and yet you did. That ability to keep going even in the face of the greatest difficulties is an essential part of who you are. It is not just about overcoming problems, but about coming out of them even stronger and wiser. The faith you carry in your heart is a powerful tool that helps you see beyond the problems. Everyday life leads us to believe that there is something bigger and more significant behind every challenge. It is normal to feel sadness or discouragement from time to time, but do not let those feelings overwhelm you. Use your faith to get through difficult times, because it not only keeps you standing but also gives you the energy needed to keep growing, facing each obstacle with courage and hope. You are much stronger than you often imagine. In moments of difficulty, it is common to underestimate that strength, but remember that it is always within you, ready to help you move forward. That strength is like a light that never goes out, guiding you through each obstacle. The same strength that has brought you here will continue to be your greatest ally in the days to come. Trust in that strength, for it is a fundamental part of who you are and what you are capable of achieving. Take time to recognize and celebrate your achievements. Many times, we are so focused on the next challenge that we forget to appreciate the victories we have already achieved. Every success, no matter how small, is a testament to your potential and your ability to overcome. Whenever you feel like you are losing strength, remember those moments when you thought you couldn't go on, but you did. Those moments are powerful reminders of your resilience and your ability to overcome. There is no challenge too big for you. With your determination and courage, you are capable of facing much more than you imagine. Throughout life, there will be moments of doubt and fear, but there will also be many opportunities to show how brave and strong you truly are. The strength you carry within is an inexhaustible source of energy and determination. Every day is a new opportunity to strengthen your faith and courage, even when things seem difficult. Remember that you have already overcome many challenges before. Use those experiences as fuel to keep moving forward, knowing that there is a greater purpose in everything you face. You are on a journey, and each challenge overcome brings you closer to achieving your dreams and living the life that God has planned for you. Allowing yourself to feel sadness and discouragement is natural, but it is important not to let those feelings paralyze you. Your faith is a powerful tool that can help you overcome even the most difficult moments. It not only sustains you during the storms, but also gives you the ability to flourish even in the midst of challenges. With that living faith in your heart, you will find the strength to move forward, even when everything seems dark. Remember all that you have already conquered, every challenge you faced, every obstacle you overcame. They are proof of your inner strength. Those experiences show how resilient you are. You have faced many battles and emerged victorious, and those victories are the fuel that propels you to continue. Your resilience is an essential part of who you are. It has been built through every difficult experience, shaping your character and teaching you valuable lessons that you carry with you in life. That inner strength will help you face any situation that may arise in the future. Believe in yourself and the strength you possess. Every day that you are born is a new opportunity to demonstrate your courage and determination. Keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. You are much stronger than you imagine, and your faith and resilience will be your guides, even when the path seems dark. Believe that you can achieve all your dreams because there is a greater force in the universe that is by your side. Harness that inner strength to move toward your goals with confidence. The resilience and strength you carry with you not only help you survive, but also give you the ability to thrive and grow. Every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen yourself even more. Think about the greatness of your journey. Every step you have taken and every struggle you have faced is part of a story of overcoming and strength. That story not only defines your past, but also illuminates the path to your future. Keep walking with the certainty that you can overcome any obstacle that life puts before you. Remember all the mornings when you got up despite the difficulties. Those moments are victories that show your will to continue, even when things seem difficult. Every day you face with determination is a testament to your incredible ability to endure. Every time you thought about giving up, something inside you made you keep going. That inner strength is a reflection of your indomitable spirit, a spark that drives you even on the darkest days. When despair seemed to dominate, it was that spark of faith that motivated you to continue. That flame is the divine presence in your life, guiding and strengthening you every step of the way. So keep going with confidence and faith. Believe that you have everything you need to overcome any challenge. The journey may be difficult, but within you, you have the strength and determination to get through it. Every new day is an opportunity to show that strength, to keep moving forward toward your dreams, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Facing difficulties in life is never easy, but it is precisely those moments that make you stronger and wiser. Faith is like a lens that helps you see beyond immediate problems and believe that there is a greater purpose in everything you experience. Feeling sadness and discouragement is part of life, but it is important not to let those feelings paralyze you. Instead, use your faith as a powerful tool to overcome those difficult times. Faith not only helps you get through moments of crisis, but it also gives you the opportunity to flourish and grow, even in the midst of adversity. It offers you the resilience necessary to face any challenge with courage and hope. Keep that faith alive within you, and it will continue to guide your steps, illuminating your path in the darkest moments until you find the light. Never forget what you have conquered, every step you have taken, every challenge you have overcome. The obstacle you have overcome is a testament to your immense inner strength. Think of all the battles you have won and let those memories inspire you to keep moving forward. Your resilience is an essential part of who you are, not just the ability to endure hardships, but also to come out of them stronger and prepared for whatever comes next. Every difficult experience you've conquered has strengthened your character and taught you valuable lessons. That resilience is something you carry within you, and it will help you face any challenge in the future. Believe in yourself. Trust in the strength you possess within you. Every new day is an opportunity to show your courage and determination. Keep moving forward with the certainty that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that appears in your path. You are stronger than you think, and your faith and resilience will be your guides, even when the road seems difficult and dark. Each day that passes, remember that you are not alone in your struggles. There is a greater force that supports and sustains you every time you rise, even in the face of difficulties. It is proof that God is by your side, offering you his unconditional support. God's love and guidance give you the strength you need to continue. The strength you feel does not come only from within you, but also from a deep connection with the divine. That connection gives you the power to overcome difficult times and find light in the darkness. God's presence in your life gives you hope and energy to face any challenge. Recognize those moments of strength as true blessings. Every small victory, every obstacle overcome, is a sign that God is acting in your favor. Be grateful for those moments, for they show that you are never truly alone. Throughout your life, you will face many challenges, but always remember that you have within you the strength to overcome them. That strength is a divine gift born from God's love and support. Every morning that you rise, despite everything, is proof of that power. Trust in that strength and allow it to guide you on your path. The desire to continue, even when everything seems to be falling apart, is a reflection of your faith. That faith allows you to see beyond the difficulties of the present and find hope in the future. Faith in God gives you the clarity to understand that every struggle has a purpose. You are never alone on your journey. Every small act of courage and strength is an expression of your connection with the divine. No matter how great the obstacles are, you have the ability to overcome them. God is with you, giving you the strength to face each new day with courage and determination as you move forward in life. Remember that every day is a new opportunity to demonstrate your strength. Every morning is a new beginning, a new chance to face challenges with renewed determination and the confidence that you are capable of overcoming them. With God's support and guidance, you can find within yourself a strength capable of overcoming any challenge that appears in your path. Every time you rise to face a new day, even with all the difficulties, that shows how powerful faith and resilience are in your life. Trust in that inner power and in God's constant presence by your side. Every day you choose to keep going is a living testament to the incredible strength that resides within you. With God by your side, no challenge is too great. Keep this message in your heart and be grateful for every victory, whether small or large. Recognize that God is always with you, guiding your steps and strengthening you in every moment. Face each new challenge with the certainty that you possess an unbreakable inner strength and a faith that never fails. God is always by your side at all times. God gives you the strength to face each new day and opens paths where before it seemed impossible. Even in the most difficult moments, when everything seems to be falling apart, He is there giving you the vigor necessary to continue. His presence in your life is a constant reminder that you are never alone. Every challenge that appears is an opportunity to see God's hand working for your good, even if you don't perceive it at times. Many times, God acts in your life in ways that are not immediately visible. In the midst of chaos and confusion, He is organizing everything perfectly for your well-being. God's work may be subtle, but it is incredibly powerful. As you trust in Him, you begin to realize how every event fits perfectly into the plan He has for you. In moments of greatest despair, when everything seems lost, God is your source of hope and salvation. In those difficult moments, His presence becomes even clearer, bringing comfort and renewing your spirit. No matter how difficult the circumstances are, you can always find refuge in God's unconditional love and His promise never to leave you. God will never abandon you. His commitment to you is eternal and unbreakable. In every situation, you can trust that He is with you, giving you the strength and courage necessary to keep going. God's faithfulness is a sure anchor in a world full of uncertainties, ensuring that you will always have someone to lean on. Every day, God renews your strength, allowing you to continue your path with confidence and determination. Even when you feel exhausted and without resources, you can be sure that God will provide everything necessary for you to keep going. His provision is abundant and always arrives at the right moment. God is your unshakable foundation. No matter how strong the storm is, you can trust in Him. God's love will sustain you and be the pillar that keeps you firm, even in the most difficult moments. Remember all the times you thought you couldn't go on, but you made it. Those moments are clear evidence of the unbreakable strength that God gives you. There is no challenge too great or obstacle too high for you with the divine presence by your side. You are capable of overcoming any difficulty. Every new dawn, keep in mind that God is renewing your energy and filling your heart with hope. Every challenge has a purpose. Every small act of courage is a manifestation of your connection with the divine. In the darkest days, when despair seems to dominate, that spark of faith within you is God's presence encouraging you to keep going. That spark is a reflection of the divine love and support that guides you. The strength that God gives you is not just for you to survive, but for you to flourish. Use that strength to keep moving forward, knowing that you have everything you need to overcome any adversity. It is natural to feel sadness and discouragement from time to time, but let your faith help you overcome them. Every new day is an opportunity to show your strength and resilience and to walk confidently towards the future that God has prepared for you. Believe that God is always by your side, taking care of every detail of your life. He guides you, strengthens you, and gives you the energy necessary to face any challenge. Your faith is like a light within you, showing that with God by your side, you can overcome any difficulty that appears on your path. Remember, in moments when you feel tired or discouraged, God is your source of strength. He is always present, holding your hand and helping you to keep going in the right direction. God's love is immense, and His guidance is always perfect. When you trust in Him, you can walk with the certainty that you are being cared for and protected at every step. As you move forward in your journey, remember that God is working for your good in everything that happens, even when things seem difficult to understand. Trust that He has a greater plan for you and that He is shaping your life according to that plan. God's constant presence in your life is the guarantee that you will never be alone, and you will always find the strength to continue. You have already faced many challenges. You have faced difficulties that seemed impossible to overcome, but you did it. Every time life tried to knock you down, you got back up with even more determination. That shows how strong and resilient you are. Your journey up to this point is proof of your courage and ability to keep going, even when the road is tough. Every difficulty you have overcome has made you a stronger person. Your ability to persevere, to keep moving forward despite obstacles, is what has brought you to this point. That inner strength is a true blessing and prepares you for any challenge that may arise in the future. You have within you everything you need to face and overcome the adversities that may still appear. The difficulties may seem great now, but remember that the same courage and strength that sustained you up to this point will continue to guide you. A trust in your ability to overcome any situation. The road may be difficult, but God's promises for your life are your north and your hope. Those promises remind you that there is a greater purpose in every challenge you face. Every step you take brings you closer to the blessings that God has prepared for you, and know that He is always ready to help you keep going, even when the path seems impossible. God's presence is the source of your strength, and He will never abandon you. God's faithfulness is like an anchor that keeps you firm, even when everything around you seems uncertain. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small, and see in them the proof of God's care and love in your life. Your journey is unique and full of meaning. Keep the faith, knowing that God is by your side, guiding and strengthening you every step of the way. When you feel weak, remember that God is your constant strength. He is always with you, guiding and protecting you. His hand is always extended to help you rise when you fall and to lead you on the right path. God's love never fails, and trusting in Him gives you the assurance that you are always under His watchful care as you move forward. Remember that God is organizing everything for your good. His plan for you is perfect, and His timing is always the best. Even if you don't understand the reasons behind difficulties, trust that God has a purpose for everything and is shaping your life according to His will. God's presence and constant support give you the certainty that you will never be alone and will always find the strength to move forward. You are a very strong person, someone who has already gone through difficult situations that many would consider impossible to overcome. With each challenge Tappersared in your life, you have shown your inner strength and courage. Even when things got complicated, you never gave up. Every time you fell, you got up with even more determination to move forward, demonstrating unbreakable strength. Your journey so far reflects how resilient and brave you are. Every step you've taken and every battle you've faced is proof of your determination. The path you've traveled has not been easy, but your ability to continue even in the face of difficulties is what has brought you to this point. That strength within you is a valuable gift, a sign that you are ready to face anything that may come in the future. Even though problems may seem great now, remember that you already have everything you need to keep going. The same courage that brought you to this moment will continue to guide you in the days to come. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome any obstacle, no matter how difficult the road may seem. God's promises are there, waiting for you. Those promises are what give you hope and strength, reminding you that there is a special purpose for your life. Every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of those promises. God will always be by your side, especially in moments when you feel you cannot continue. God's presence is a constant source of strength and comfort. Believe that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, and every victory is proof of God's power in your life. Keep the faith because, with God by your side, there is nothing you cannot overcome. As you move forward, remember to give thanks for every blessing, no matter how small. Each one is a sign of God's love and care for you. Face each new day with the confidence that you are capable of overcoming any battle. With God's guidance, you will find the strength and courage necessary for any challenge that arises. Keep that faith alive in your heart and keep moving forward because the best is yet to come. In moments when you feel lost or without direction, Remember that you can always seek God's help through prayer and reflection. He is always ready to show you the best way forward. It is important to trust God's guidance instead of trying to solve everything on your own. Open your heart and mind to God's infinite wisdom and love. Letting Him guide your life will bring peace and clarity, no matter what you are facing. Trusting God means letting go of your worries and knowing that He takes care of you with all His love. Placing your life in God's hands is a decision that can change everything for the better. God's guidance is not authoritarian, but full of love and understanding. God knows your desires, your fears, and what you need. By letting Him guide your steps, you will discover a new sense of life, knowing that every decision is in tune with the perfect plan He has for you. Allowing God to guide you requires faith and humility. It is understanding that His ways are better than yours, even when you do not fully understand the why of things. Trust that God has a greater purpose for your life. Every challenge and every twist in the road are opportunities to grow and strengthen your faith. God's divine guidance not only puts you on the right path, but also protects you from dangers you may not perceive. He helps you make decisions that will lead you to a future full of blessings. Trusting in God's guidance is like walking confidently in a world full of uncertainties. With every step, you feel the assurance that you are following the best path. When life becomes difficult and answers seem distant, remember that you do not need to face everything alone. God is always by your side, ready to help you. His guidance brings peace in storms and clarity when everything seems confusing. Letting God guide your life is like accepting the help of a very wise and loving friend who knows all your dreams and fears and knows exactly what is best for you. Trusting God means that you can live more peacefully, knowing that He is always taking care of you and that with Him, you are on the right path. When you allow God to guide your life, you discover a new sense and a clear direction to move forward. Sometimes it may be difficult to understand why certain things happen, but remember that every situation is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your faith. God's guidance is like a light that shines in the darkest moments, helping you see the right path even when everything seems confusing. He shows you how to make the best decisions and protects you from dangers you may not always see. With God by your side, you can face any challenge with courage and confidence. Every step you take with God's help brings you closer to a future full of blessings. His presence gives you the strength to continue, even when the road seems difficult. Trusting God is the key to a life full of peace and joy. Every day is a new opportunity to trust more in God and allow Him to guide you as you continue on your journey. Keep your heart open to His wisdom and love. God is always by your side, ready to help you at every stage of the journey. God is like a light that guides you to the full life He has planned for you. He is your security in times of uncertainty and your helping hand when you feel lost. These moments of guidance and protection are proof of His faithful love. By trusting more in His guidance, you will discover a peace and confidence that surpasses any difficulty. Although the road may be complicated, God will always lead you to a destination full of hope and purpose. Trust in God and let Him lead you to the life you are destined to live. Believing in His plan is the surest way to find true happiness, peace, and love. Hand over your worries and dreams to God, allowing His wisdom and love to guide your steps toward a bright and meaningful future. A life of joy and peace is within your reach, and God is the way to achieve it. He knows your deepest desires and knows exactly what you need. Trusting in God will allow you to live a life full of blessings and fulfillment, where every step you take is in harmony with the purpose He has for you. God has a wonderful plan for your life, a plan for you to prosper and have hope and a promising future. Every challenge you face is part of that great plan, preparing you for the blessings that are yet to come. Believing in these plans gives you the strength to continue even in the most difficult moments. When things seem complicated, remember that you are not alone. God is your refuge and your strength, always present in times of difficulty. His essence is the guarantee that you can overcome any obstacle, no matter how terrifying it may seem. With God by your side, you will never be alone. You have the best friend and protector by your side, ready to help you in any situation. No matter what you are facing, remember that God is always by your side, offering support and unconditional love. His love is a constant source of strength and comfort that helps you move forward, even in the most difficult situations. Knowing that God is with you gives you the confidence and courage needed to face any challenge, even when things seem out of control. Keep in mind that there is a divine order working in your favor. God is taking care of every detail, always working for your good. Trust in God's wisdom and let Him guide your steps. Every challenge you face and every victory you conquer is part of a greater plan that God has for your life. Remember that He is always taking care of you, ready to help you when you stumble, and to guide you when you feel lost. With God by your side, you can face any situation with strength and confidence. His love and presence will give you the courage necessary to continue, no matter how difficult things may seem. Every new day is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and trust in the plans that God has for you. As you walk through life, keep your heart and mind open to God's guidance and love. He is always with you, ready to help you every step of the way. God knows you deeply and knows exactly what you need to live a life full of joy and fulfillment. Trust in Him and allow Him to guide you toward a future full of hope, peace, and purpose. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to leave your like and share this message to bless more people with the power of the angels.